So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go? Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Not even close there. 2-1. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez puts it away for the out. Here's Detroit's opening day lineup, and Singy, this team took a big step forward last year.
Yeah, especially after the All-Star break, Boog. They had a .600 winning percentage down the stretch, shocked the Astros in the wild card round, and took the Guardians to the brink in the ALDS. It was their first winning season in almost a decade, so we'll see if they can build on that this year.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets it 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Tarik Skubal. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. Right back to him on the mound. And they get Ohtani for the out. And here's the opening day lineup for the reigning World Series champion Dodgers. What a run of success it's been in L.A., Chris.
Yeah, 12 straight years in the postseason, Boog. For a franchise that had previously never been in the postseason, even 3 years in a row. And they've won the NL West 11 of those 12 years. At this point, the expectation for the Dodgers is the same every year, a World Series title.
And that one fouled off. And Mookie takes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Bill just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Two out, space is empty. On the ground. Oh, and it hops over his head.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
So 2 down. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Runner on the go. And it looks like trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And the lead runner has to hold on at second.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. And a 1-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Spencer Torkelson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the count 1-2. That one is upstairs. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Edman sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, right fielder,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Muncy. And now 2 gone.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Two outs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's a strike.
2-2 now.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And his first big league hit is a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the
Shortstop,
middle.
Javier
And those are the ones
Baez.
where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So runner at second, 2 down. So here's Baez now. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Tigers leave one, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Dodger
Leading
Stadium,
off
home of the
for the
World Series
Dodgers,
champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing L.A. winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
Batting
And now the
seventh,
real challenge for the
third baseman,
Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a
Muncy.
year ago. Muncy digs in. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's
Batting
pitch,
eighth,
tailing away from the
second
hitter,
baseman,
blowing away with some
Miguel
good action at the
Rojas.
end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably
Nope,
just a
inside,
weak
ball
ground
2.
ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. That's towards center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jake
Leading off for
Rogers.
the Tigers, catcher Jake Rogers.
Late with the swing there.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Not close with that one. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ryan Kreidler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now, Ryan Kreidler. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there.
Now
Just needs to let the ball
batting,
travel a little more, and his
Andy
timing will be back
Ibanez.
on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And the batter now, Andy Ibanez. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
Ball that
missed.
side.
Gleyber Torres in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay.
Popped up. Rojas. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour. And the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens. And every couple of years, somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
Mookie digs in here. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Johnny Brebbia preparing to come on if needed. Holton getting cranked up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Kreidler has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On to the 4th. Here comes Gleyber Torres. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Riley Green.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the tying run is on base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him
Now
out and make
batting,
a call with that last
designated
pitch,
hitter,
but neither
Spencer
happened.
Torkelson.
Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Blake Snell done for the afternoon, and he leaves in a one-run game.
Now pitching
New pitcher
for the
coming up.
Dodgers.
We'll be back in a minute. Kirby
Number
Yates
38.
into the game.
Kirby.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No outs. Runner at first. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swung on, belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more
Up
often
next
in this
for the
park than
Tigers,
others,
right
and that
fielder,
short fence is
Manuel
just so
Margot.
inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Here's Manuel Margot. And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. Base runners at second and third here. No outs.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Outside command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's going to be Colt Keith. 2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Now here is Jake Rogers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Torkelson at third. Carpenter on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. And midway in the 4th, we are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Tommy Canley.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 43, Tommy Canley.
Now into the ball game on defense, Zach McKinstry. He's in at shortstop.
Number 39.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
Zach McKinstry.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him swinging. One gone here.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That should get the dugout going, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes Max Muncy. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
Two outs. Fought off foul. In the air, left side. Green settles underneath it. Brings it in, and that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Well, one-run game. Ryan Kreidler getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side and foul ball. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2-2 now. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become
Now
such a
batting,
staple as a
second
strikeout
baseman,
pitch over the
Gleyber
years.
Torres.
And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. One strike away. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Green will hit next. So the tying run at second. And the count 1-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where
To the right side, Rojas. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.